and welcome. This is Amy C. with You Finding You. And today we're going to continue with the focus on a body part. And today it's going to be the eyes. And I've found, especially like sitting at a computer a lot, that changing my focus from close to distance and looking around is very helpful. But also just moving them around and having a little play with them will be helpful. So again, you can sit or stand, you can do whatever you want, and you don't have to move like I do or do exactly like I do. Just have a play and notice, get more connected, and see what you feel. So let's get to it. So to get started, I'm going to take off my glasses and feel free to sit down. Feel the chair below you, feel your feet into the ground so that you can have a little grounding in your body to get started. And then we'll start just by massaging the face a little bit around the eyes. If you feel any tension, you can feel and massage more into that area, along the temple, the brows. And I always feel into my sinuses and massage that out into the jaw and ears. And breathe. And then a little tapping. You can tap into where your eyebrows here on your temple a little bit. Do a little tapping there. And then the corners of the eyes. And down below. And wherever feels good around the eyes, a little tapping. And breathe. And massage it out a little bit more. And then we'll start by looking up with the eyes, just the eyes, and down into the center, and then go out one direction to the other direction. And then imagine you're looking far and then near inside. And do that again. We'll look up with the eyes, down with the eyes, out one direction to the other, and then looking far and then near, like we're looking inside. Let's do it one more time. Up and down. One side and the other. And then far away and near. And then we'll lead with the eyes. So we look one direction, then let our head turn. And then look back the other direction and then let the head turn. So the eyes lead the way. The eyes lead. And then let the eyes lead the other direction. And then what if you let the head lead? That's kind of weird. Let the head lead and then the eyes come with it. Let the head lead. And the head lead. And breathe. And then you can do these. And you do like an infinity shape with your eyes. Let the eyes move around like an infinity shape. And back the other direction. Oh, and you let the eyes without the head moving. The head does move a little bit for me. Uh, and then play again with this idea of like you're looking far. And if you have a window, you can look out the window and then look near at something near. And then look out far distance and then look near. It's helpful when you're sitting at a computer all day long to, like look off somewhere in the distance and then maybe come back, and it helps give your eyes more range. And breathe. And then we also have third eye, which is here in the center of our forehead. And if you like to visualize it opening up and closing, you can close it down. If you open it up, you might become more sensitive and might be more attuned to things energetically. So if it becomes too crazy, you can visualize closing it down. It might be helpful as well to imagine like a garage door opening, like opening that eye up and closing it back down. And again, letting that open and just becoming aware more, becoming more sensitive. Again, if it's too much, you can just visualize closing it back down. If you get too sensitive, it's always something you have the control over. You have that control to be able to open and close it up. So, but we'll do that with our actual eyes too. You can really open them up and then tightly squeeze them closed, and then open them up, tightly squeeze, and let it just relax. And look one direction, look the other, up, look down, off in the distance, and then near. And breathe. You can do circles or like the infinity shape that I was doing earlier. I do find it's helpful to do that gesture with my hand. So have a play. And thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that little exploration, playing with the eyes and having a little change of focus and change of movement and seeing how it feels. Again, if you do enjoy the series, hit that like, share, and subscribe button down below. And thank you again for joining me. This is Amy C. with You Finding You.